All right, guys.
But to answer
This
your
is
question,
Steven from Mothfire.
and I'm so afraid.
We found the place you don't shine.
As a music maker in this kind of streaming industry, how do you feel like the value of producing an album, especially now that you have just put out your debut EP? How do you feel like the value faces up of an album versus the what you would put into doing a single, and why was it important for you to get to your debut EP?
You know, my personal listening experience for the majority of my life has been album based. It's something that it gives you an experience. It makes you feel things. It's cool. The art is cool. It's like, it's awesome. And I've always been drawn to that kind of listening experience. That said, I appreciate, the ease of streaming. I have Spotify, and I listen to stuff on Spotify all the time too. But it's two different experiences. And I feel like I'm too young to say that about myself, but I grew up with a record player in the house, and I listened to a lot of Beatles growing up, and there's a part of me that will always be old school in that way, for better or worse.
When I bought albums back in the day, as much as I'm a vibe guy, and I should say I listen from second one to the end of the album. I don't. I listen to chunks of tracks though. I'll listen to the single, and then the next track's dope. Okay, I'm going 2 tracks deep. I'm going as far as you take me, from where I start. I think the song level is perfect. My attention span creatively, the song level is perfect for me. I'm very good at thinking about a song and song structure and varying song structure, a journey within a song. I'm all about it, and I think I'm pretty good at it. Album journey, bigger thing, I rely on Stevie. It's one of the many ways why we make sense creatively together, is I rely on him to help make that happen, because I know what I like and I know what I don't like, but I can't necessarily show you the way on that, with purpose. I could put a bunch of songs that sound cool together, but it doesn't necessarily have a greater sound or a greater journey to it, or something purposefully.
So it was important for me to make an EP, at least a set of songs that make sense start to finish. It's a little mini journey. It only takes up 26 minutes of your life, so anyone has the time to do that.
I could do the bigger things, but it comes less naturally to think bigger. When music video is even because a lot of things can happen within the span of 3 minutes visually. So even that, I get a little overwhelmed with how much vision you need to make that unique and stand out.
I, as a creator, it's important to me to be invested in the listening experience, and to remain like a fan of other things, and that's what I want to create for other people too.